Hi guys. Well, been working on a few things and I made a video of a penguin, but then I had to really think about it because Michael Floyd did his penguin and I hadn't watched it, and I went and watched it. His is still different than mine, but I think in the same way it has similarities. This one's mine. I did do the video of it, thinking it was going to be okay, and then I realized I'd better look at Michael Floyd's. The only difference is this is a 321. I don't use three 260s. I use two 260s and a 321. So leave comments if you actually want to see the video of it. It's just another technique. I always get a little nervous if something is very similar to someone else's. I don't want to tick people off. I thought maybe today I would show a few things on techniques. As you guys know, I mouth inflate. I do have pumps. I even bought me a Filbert pump. I want to get me the Travel Mac pump. I'm kind of becoming a hoarder in balloon stuff. But we all have the 260s. And some of the neat things you can do with 260s for the quick and easy, the little kids, the ones that you know are not really, they're not going to be like, oh, it needs to be fabulous and awesome and stuff. You know, one of the things I like to do is I call it the Dr. Seuss flower. So I do a pinch twist. And then see, that's it. Just 3 petals like this. And wow! I made it a little long. Okay. Normally the stem is a lot shorter because I normally don't have it this long. I blew it up. Okay, and then it wiggles like this. And so the stem is about this big. So normally, this is how big it really is. And then they've got all this free elastic, and it wiggles. And to me, it's usually a little longer, and it droops down like this. Looks like Dr. Seuss. Go away with that one. Okay, this is one that I like to do. It's one of my favorites. It's also, I learned from my mentor, something common. Okay, so here we go. We're basically blowing this almost all the way up. Okay. We're going to do ourselves a hat. Bing. Somebody's calling me. Okay. Not getting distracted with the phone going off. I meant to grab another. Again, I overinflated. I'm getting really good at this. Okay, so let's quickly tie this into a knot. Normally you're going to leave a stem on the end. You're going to make the hat. You're going to take this, you're going to take this, and you got yourself the fishing pole hat. This is really cool. The fishing pole hat. There we go. Bing! Da-da-da! Yeah. Okay? Alright. That's the easy peasy ones. And then you go, okay, well, what if somebody wants something? Let's see if I can do this. Teeny weeny little hand. Teeny weeny little hand. Follow along, I'm amazed. But you'll like this. This is pretty cool. Okay. Now make sure you stick it teeny weeny. You're going, what the heck's she doing? Watch and learn. Hopefully I got it right this time. And I'm sliding it in between the body. What is it? It's my quick mean alien. Okay, you're probably going, that's stupid. What the hell's Diana doing? I am trying to show you that sometimes when you're making things, it's not always as pretty as you want it to be. It's not always as picture perfect as we show it on video. And everything that we do, yes, everything that we do is sometimes hard, sometimes fails. And I want you to know that though you watch it on video and you see it and it looks perfect and it looks great, and you're out there and you're doing your job and it just seems to fail, and you're like, why does this seem to happen? You kind of go with it. Try to work with it. Try to make something really cool. Oh. Try to change it into something really cool. Something you've never done before. Something that you're like going, well, you know, this works great. Let's try it, you know. And you realize, you know, it wasn't half bad. And you create something new out of it. Right? the time that you guys see me do things, 60% of the time, I've never done it before. You know, it's like, you know, why all of a sudden she's doing that? Why all of a sudden is she making this and making that? And the butterfly I made, I don't know, believe it or not, though it took me 3 or 4 times, that 3 or 4 times making that butterfly was the first time I ever made that butterfly. Now I've made smaller versions of it, but I've never made the big old large version that you're seeing right now, that you saw when I made that butterfly. And guess what? In this whole time, making those funny little things on top of that, I just made myself a quick, easy, let's go ahead and attach it down this way. Never done it before, on the fly. How about that? A flamethrower pistol. Oh, and I didn't pinch pistols, did I? See? Things happen. Like that. Flamethrower pistol. So, when you guys are working, you're trying to do something, just remember, it's all about thinking, changing it up, and just doing it on the fly. Because sometimes the design you want to do, something happens, something breaks, something fails. So you gotta improvise. Flamethrower pistol. I don't like that, so we're gonna pop that off too. Here we go. Stream that. Anyways, you guys have fun. I know this is a little bit of a weird video, but let me know if you want to see the penguin video. Leave notes, comments. You guys have a good one. Loon Lady Diana, signing out.